Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Tihami. Today we're going to make a very simple and cool looking website like this. Like this one. This is very simple to make, and as you can see there are some cool animations in the navbar, also in the button here. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Let's close this tab. Let's start making. Okay. To start making, I got a image. I got this from Pixabay. You can get this from Pixabay also, but if you want to, in case if you want to use my image, then you can find this in the comment link. You can click on the link, and then it will take you to the drive, and you can download it and use it. Okay. Let's make a simple. Basically, we're going to make a landing page. So let's make a folder called landing page. Let's open it VS Code. Guys, if you don't have VS Code, you can download it by watching my previous video. I already make the video how to download VS Code, so you can just watch the video. I'll put the link in the comments. Okay, now let's make a index.html file and oh sorry, my bad. HTML and style.css. One file for HTML and one file for CSS. Let's put this in my landing page folder. Now, as you can see, we got two files called one called index.html and one called style.css. And before start coding, I'd like to say that for beginners, I recommend two extensions. One called live server. This one, not this one. Sorry, this one. Yeah. In my case, I only download this one, so you just need to press install. Then the second one is say this one. I also installed this one, so you just need to press install. This will help you this will make your coding speed really fast. You don't have to press Control S every time to save, and also live server will add a go live button, and it will make your like what website live. So you can just it will save tons of time. Feel free to pause the video and download two extensions if you don't have it, and then resume and start coding. Let's start the coding. Let's you in VS Code you can just type what you know this symbol and then press enter or tab, and then we'll just make a basic coding. Okay, let's just coding. Let's make the navbar first because it's like the main thing in a website. So, oh, first, let's press the go live. If you already installed the live server, then you should see a go live button here, or you can just right click here. Here, my website is now live. You can also place right click and you'll see a open with live server. You can press this. Now, let's make a navbar. To make navbar, we need a div called navbar. Let's make it. Sorry, not navbar, navbar. Okay, now let's make another div called nav left, and let's make another one called nav right. Yeah, for the nav left, let's say there will be logo. This one right here, it's a link. You can just put random links like https youtube.com. It will take you to the YouTube page. Like, let me show you. Now it should take you to the YouTube. Uh, as you can see, there is now YouTube. If you press it, it will take you to the YouTube, because as you can see, there is a little YouTube, HTTPS YouTube link down there. Let's just close this one and type blank. Now let's say the logo will be here. You can put your own logo. Like I forgot to say that, like, I'm just making a default template, or you can say you can just copy or like change the text and uh, apply a different type of background image there, so that you can make your own website like rental car. For now I'm making a rental house website landing page. Okay, so now let's make it. Okay guys, for the nav right, let's say anchor tags, one for buy, rent, sale, and contact us. Here, as you can see, it's looking good. Here, as you can see, there are some anchor tags. Now, let's decorate this using CSS. For some default page margin and padding, let's add, let's say the margin will be, default margin will be 0. Default padding will be also 0. And default box size will be border box. Nice. Now, let's work for the navbar. Let's copy the navbar. In CSS, there is HTML. There is two type of classes, or whatever, like what do you call it? Name tags. You can use class. If you want to use class in CSS, you need to type a dot before the class, like a dot navbar. If you're using ID tag, then you need to type hashtag, then the navbar. In case I'm using a class, it's class, not ID. Like if it was ID, then it would look like this. Yeah, as you can see, ID. So I'm using class, so let's use class one. Yeah, if you use ID one, that it won't work. Let's say for the navbar, the display will be flex. Yes. Now as you can see, oh, I forgot one thing. Display flex, justify content space between, and wait. Oh, I forgot to connect this. You also need to connect this CSS with this index.html by typing link, then type the style.css. I forgot this thing. Oh, guys, don't forget this thing. Besides, your CSS file won't work. And now, as you can see, those both sides are now on different edge. Now, let's say the position will be fixed. After fixing the position, you whenever you scroll, it will stay in their side. Like you see a lot of place. Now, as you can see, the nav right is now like close to the nav left. Let's fix this thing by just typing width 100%. So as you can see, they're back in their place. Okay, now let's work on the nav left. Oops, nav left. Let's type a, then let's type text decoration none. Nav left. What did I mistake? Make sure you type the uh, text decoration none. Yeah, it's gone now. Let's type color black. Yeah, and the font size will be um what about 22 pixels? Is it good or too big? Let me also apply this for the nav right. Nav right, RIGST, nav right. Okay, I guess it's okay. Now let's add a little bit padding to the left side, like 20 pixel. Also, let's add this thing here. Yeah, what happened to this? I guess this should be right. Yeah. Okay, now let's a little bit padding here. So now it should be fine. Okay. let's add a background. Okay, let's make a little bit unique. Like as you can see here, the navbar's background is a little bit blur. Let's make that thing. Backdrop. This one, PL blur, 10 pixel. Then background color. Oh, sorry, I liner gradient. Wait, yeah, this one liner gradient. Then hashtag FFF. Then let me just fix this thing. You can always change the color if you want. Like it's not that, you know, you can apply your theme, all yours. Yeah, something like this. I messed up a little bit. Mm, nah, the old one is much better. Okay, so it looks something like this. Now, WebKit dash backdrop filter. Let's say the blur will be 10 pixel. Wait, I guess we needed something. The background image. Okay, let's check this later. Okay. Now let's work on the animation. Like as you can see, there is some cool animations like this. Let's add this animation. Okay. Dot nav dash right. Then a oh. Then after, let's oh wait, I forgot to add one thing. Position relative. Now here the content will be this. Width will be 0. Height will be 3 pixel. I guess enough. This is I guess enough. This is enough. Then background 8865 this one. Then transition 0.3 seconds. Then let's add margin 0, display block, and let's say the background. Oh, I forgot to add thing. This will be background color. Yeah. Also, the position relative. Yeah. Yeah. It's position relative. Okay. So now, let's add. Wait. Let me see. Is it okay? Oh yeah. I had to fix this thing. Dot nav right. Display flex. As you can see, this is normal again. Okay, now here let's add nav right a over oh then after. Looks like I forgot to add a double quotes. Now let's say the width will be 100%. Now let's see. Yeah, it's working fine. Okay, this is one animation, and you can also use this one. If you type here auto, then it will be centered. Like to press auto, then as you can see, this appears from the center. In my case, I like this one. So if you want, you can just type 0 or comment this thing. Just remove this thing. It will keep the default one. I'll just keep the auto one. It looks much cooler. Okay, this part is done. Okay, now let's make the background and the text. This part. As you can see, there is also some animations. Let's make this one. So let's make a section called. Let's give him an ID. Uh, let's say this is header. Then let's make a container, and then let's make a header text class. Yeah, here we will add our text like discover from the top to bottom. We got what you want. This text. Let's add a h1. Let's say let's just copy and paste. Yeah, and then a paragraph tag. We got what you. Oh, sorry. What you want. Let's see. Oh, it's going this that way. That's not a problem. We can fix that later. Okay. Now here type header and then let's background image. Let's set the background image first. URL img slash bg image. Oh, I need to also say background center bg repeat and also uh, bg size background size cover and then 100 ph. As you can see, this is visible. And also, this is a little bit too much bright. Let's add a little bit dark, like liner gradient. Let's set a comma here, and let's say the color will be FFFF, and yeah, here we go. Now let's make this dark. This will add a layer to your image. Like, let me show you. Here, as you can see, that's not a problem. Here, as you can see, this is a little bit dark now. Let's make this a little bit more dark. Oh, the downside is dark now. I want the upside a little bit dark. Here, it's okay, I guess. Now let's say the display will be flex and aligned item will be center. Yeah, now it's in the center. See? Okay. Now let's say the color will be white. Now the color is white. Okay. Now let's work in the header text class. Okay, here let's type this one. Now let's say I want to edit the h1 tag. Now let's say the font size will be how much? Around 40 pixel, I guess. Is it okay? Oh, the font. I forgot to set the transform uppercase. Now it's in the uppercase. Okay, also let's say use the same thing for the p tag, paragraph tag. Let's change the font to, I guess, 22, maybe. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, now let's make it a little bit dark. It just adds some extra layer, extra dark layer in top of your website. Okay, let's make this thing white. Also this one, it's a little bit too much dark. Let's like uh, make this a little bit brighter. Ah, this, yeah, it's good to go. Okay, we got our animation. Now for the header text, let's make the header text padding left 30 pixel. Let's make it a little bit more, around 60, I guess. Is it okay? No, I guess 80. That's actually good, I guess. Okay, now let's make these two buttons right here. Let's make another class called header buttons like this, and let's add two button to anchor tag, and then let's say look around and mm, start here. Okay, so oops, I typed here stat. Let's start now. Let's copy this name. As you can see, there is two buttons now. Let's say the padding left will be 80 pixel. Yeah, good to go. The margin will be 30 pixel auto and 0. Okay, good to go, I guess. Yeah, it now has a gap. Okay, now let's type header buttons, then anchor tag, text decoration, none, decoration, text decoration, none, text decoration, none, then okay, okay, now let's say the text decoration none and the color is white. Is it okay? It's okay. Now here, let's say the width will be 150 pixel. Display will be inline hyphen block, and margin will be 0 and 10 pixel, and padding will be what 12 pixel and 0. I guess this must be enough for the button. And let's add the color to, I mistook this thing, 886538. Nice. This will be a nice match to the background color. As you can see here, the border will be 2 pixel, I guess, 2 pixel solid. This one, nah, it's too thick. Let's make this at least 2 pixel. Yeah, it's okay now. Let's say the text align will be center, and it's now in the center. And also font weight will be, let's make this 600. Yeah, I guess now this is okay. It looks fine. Nice. This is now fine. Let's work for the animation for now. To add animation, we'll need a span here. Let's add a span. also into this one. Yeah, it's okay, nothing changes. Okay, now let's work for the animation. uh let's say the header buttons will be a then span because it's inside the anchor tag. So anchor then span, then the brackets, then let's say the width will be 0, then height will be 100%, and top 0, left 0, position absolute, and after that, let's say the background color will be this one. Yeah, pretty good. And after the background color, the z index will be -1, and transition will be zero point 0.5 second. Oops, I had to add some text here, like transition color 0.5 second. Then also let's set the z index to 1, and the position to relative. Okay, now let's see. Oh, looks like we have made a house without electricity. So let's add the electricity then. Okay, to add the electricity, let's say the header buttons A, then hover, then 10. Uh, what's wrong? Then the width will be 100%. And now let's see. Oh, it works fine now. But there is a problem, like the text doesn't glow up or something. Let's fix this thing. Header buttons A, hover, whoops. Now the color will be white. Now let's see. Now, as you can see, this is also a nice animation in the button. Okay, guys, as you can see, we have made the same website as this. There's some major changes, like I guess there's no. Oh wait, let me add this. Pretty easy. Okay, let's go there, and let's say there will be a little border in the button. Let's say button border button will be 2 pixel solid gray. I guess it's okay. Nice. So guys, as I said before, you can just change the text and also the image, and you can make your own website. Like as you can see, let me put a name here, like landing page. You can change the. You can also change this title. You can put your own title and own like navbar. You can use there something else like a home features, like your stuff. I just made a template. You can follow this template and make your own website. Change the image and apply your own text. Also change the text of the button. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, guys. I guess this was for the video. So I guess this was helpful. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and also subscribe this channel. This is the second video in my channel. So also feel free to comment it, like what I should upload next. See you. Bye.